This is usually what you see at Home Depot or Lowe's. This is your standard 1-inch filter. As you can tell, here's the size of it, a 20 by 20 by 1. And I want to show you the difference in a regular, what we call poly filter here versus a pleated filter right here, okay? And I'm going to show you this by holding this up to a window. And right here, you can almost see my truck behind or looking through this filter, okay? Now here's the difference with a pleated filter, which is a little bit better quality. You can barely see it. So I hope you can see the difference there, okay? Now also on the side of this particular filter, you will actually see what's called a MERV rating. It's marked MERV rating 11. So that means that it's going to catch a lot more debris, dirt, what have you, versus this poly filter in this pleated filter. You can also see it has more areas to catch dirt and anything you can imagine versus this type of filter here, which is a lot more hairy. Let's see if I can show you. You can see the hair here that I'm pulling, which it does work, but this is just a more heavily woven material. Let's see if I can get it closer. There you go. So it looks similar, but I can't grab it or pull at it or anything like that. It's just a little bit more thick than this poly filter. So also what I wanted to show you, those are 1-inch, your standard 1-inch filters. Let me grab the bigger ones over here. Here is a 2-inch filter, as you can see there. And then you also have your 4-inch filters. So you can kind of see the size difference here. The 4-inch filter is going to be able to hold a lot more dirt, debris, what have you. See how deep it is as well. So I'm just showing you this for an example as far as why it's important to have good quality filters versus something like this, especially for the Lubbock area where we get a lot of dirt, a lot of dust, and it's hard to catch that small dirt and dust like that in this type of filter versus something like this where you've got a little bit better fine material that's going to catch it and help keep it from getting into your home and also into your nasal passages. Like me, I have really bad allergies. Filters like these are going to be a lot better to put in your home to catch that kind of stuff. So I hope that shows you the differences in those. If you have any questions, just post them to the comments part on the bottom of this blog, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thanks again for your time.